Hey friends, it's another Improv College show here on our YouTube channel. This is one of our dramatic narrative teams. It's Dramasaurus, and it's also me, your host, Vinny Francois. I'm so happy to have you all here with us. This is an improvised, totally unrehearsed, unpredictable, unscripted show. We don't know what's going to happen. The players don't know what's going to happen. Therefore, you, our wonderful viewers, do not know what's going to happen. Because it's unscripted and because it's unpredictable, we need some inspiration. We need just something to get us started. So what I'd love from you is just a location where a lot of people might gather, somewhere where there might be just a big crowd, a big space, like a train station, something like that. If you have one, two, three, put them in the YouTube chat. We'd love to get our suggestions from you, our viewer, and that'll inspire our show. So yeah, while you're doing that, I would love to have you meet the members of Dramasaurus. So I'll bring them out one by one to say hello. Let's say hello. Come on out, Tabs. Hey, there's Tabs. Woo. Let's say hi to Vishok. Come on out, Vishok. Hey, let's say hi to Karen. Hey, let's say hi to Dawn. Hello, and let's say hi to Edison. Great. Okay, so let's take a look at some suggestions. Okay, good. We're going to use for our suggestion a convention center. All right, so convention center is the location to inspire our first scene. From there, I'm going to leave it to Dramasaurus.
Huh. Wow. It's
Wow.
it's
I didn't
such
think
a
that, yeah, like I
okay,
didn't
go
think
on. Yeah.
that, yeah, I didn't think that, they could take this year's theme, kittens in space,
Mm-hmm.
as this
Yeah.
astronomical as they could. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 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 It's not that. Yeah. You're not. Yeah. Our small town should come a long way. Convention. Like yeah. Like using like fun stuff.
Yeah,
Uh.
from county fairs to an
Yeah.
actual convention center that people would actually fly into. This place sure has changed since we, you know,
Mm-hmm.
went to school here. And I would say for the better.
Yeah. Yeah. That has changed. Things change. Jay. Jay, you ever wonder, like, God, God, I just wonder, like like, uh, like how much like things change. Like you can't even control them. Like
How much things
that's
change?
yeah.
Oh, well, um, Zach, I haven't really thought about it, but just being back home for this convention
Yeah.
is really, it's making me confront that. It's making me confront that this space really has changed quite a lot,
Yeah.
don't you
Yeah.
think?
Anyway, well, we've been in this line for a while, so just to see a panel on what the on cat characters, you know,
Yeah,
it made me think about it. I know we're supposed to be
yeah,
having fun, but
yeah. Well, even though we're just standing around waiting a line, we get to see all the different costumes. Like, look, someone is Sergeant Cattinson. They actually put in the effort for that. It's just
mm,
that's
mm,
fun.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually know so many obscure things. it's like
Well, tickets were $150 each. I'm gonna make sure I get my money's worth out of
yeah,
today. Mm.
yeah. I mean, yeah. Wow. Well, you do impressed.
Zachy, Zachy, how? Hey, Zachy. Did you go to that like you went to that convention, right?
Yes.
Did it go
Yeah, cats in
well?
space.
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you have a fun
Yeah.
time?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, like, tell me, who was there?
Yeah. Well, it was a lot of things. Anyway, like you brought me over, like like
Well, I was just, yeah, I did. I just, I thought you might want to have some. Look, I made these sandwiches for us to share, and I carved them in the
mm,
like, cut them out in the shape of cats' heads. I thought that
oh,
would be
okay.
fun after you did that cat thing. Yeah, but really, I just thought we'd talk about like, I just wondered what you think about how, I mean, just how things are changing so much in town.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, it is like well, no, I'm back here because like like I just I moved away for like work, just here for a little while.
Yeah.
I just realized like, whoa, I feel like an alien,
Yeah, you've
and
come back. I mean, like you said, I like you went to the new convention center, and there's did you have you been downtown yet?
yeah, nope.
No. Oh, downtown, you're gonna be
Yeah,
just amazed
yeah,
by
just
all the
yeah,
changes.
yeah. Surprised, like like I'm surprised you didn't move away too. Like you're my older sister, right? And
Yeah,
when, yeah,
I,
and
I
thank you for letting
thought.
me stay in your living room, sleep on the couch.
Yeah, well, come on, you came back and I mean, I was hoping you'd stay for a while, right? I hope you're comfortable. But yeah, Zachy, I like it here. I like it here, and things have changed a lot. So, but yeah, but I'm just, are you? I mean, what's going on for you? Like you're back here. Are you sticking around? Are you heading back out on the into the big wide world? And what's going on?
Yeah, yeah. Well, uh, hmm, good question, right? Well, I looking at it, I realize like what I want is like I what I really want is like like I, I want people to appreciate the history of this place. That's why like I realized like I want people to respect the history because it's going to be gone, right? Like it is moving so fast.
Well, yeah, I mean, I know you've been working at those museums, all these
Yeah,
historical artifacts
yeah,
and stuff, and I guess our town
yeah,
must have some of those too.
yeah. I noticed that. Like yeah, that's what I want.
Why is
I want to
history? Yeah.
important. Well, because it reminds me so much of my childhood. Like I feel like I feel like things has gone by so fast that like I was just too busy trying to get out of this town. I lost everything. And I don't want everybody. I don't want nobody else to lose it too. It's like losing a part of your family. And
Zachy, yeah, well,
yeah,
I mean,
that's what. That's what.
I get it. Things have
Yeah,
changed here. Yeah,
yeah,
what were you gonna
yeah,
say?
yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I was pumping my hand. Yes,
Yes, yes,
yes. And I feel like
yes.
I wasted time.
You
Not
did. You
just
really,
when reading books. Ah,
yeah.
that's why
Well, I don't know how you're gonna do it. Get history back in this
I.
town and get people to
Yeah.
appreciate it. But I mean, because we've been all about change. But yeah, I support you, Zachy.
we got the convention center. That's up. Seems to be doing all right.
Yeah, things are going all right. And, you know, I realize people are becoming more and more aware about the history of our town.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't really know about all that, trying to keep up with the history and stuff. As far as I'm concerned, we put our money into the right place. We put it into the convention center, and that's just the way. There's only a couple of people who don't like it. That kid Zach. Zach has also been it. But hiring him to work around the office, I think that was probably the smartest thing we could have done, Robert. Where is that kid anyway? Hey, Zach.
Um, well, I think he's diverting the attention from the convention center to the historical. He's trying to make a museum out of a convention center.
Yeah,
Oh,
convention
yeah,
center is
yeah.
not a museum. Oh, hey Zach,
Yeah.
what you,
Oh,
you
hey.
you took a long lunch, buddy.
Yeah. Well, you didn't say my name, so I figured I wasn't supposed to be here. Yeah.
Whatever,
I
okay, whatever.
I didn't hear it though. Yeah.
Anyway, so we were just talking about how the
Yeah.
convention center seems to be doing quite well. I'm glad you got
Yeah.
some of your friends to get a booth there. That's
Oh,
good. I'm sure
yeah.
that'll be quite successful.
Yeah, yeah. It was like yep, it was on Thundercats. Yep. You know. There
Yeah,
was
whatever you kids
panel
do, I
on-
don't care.
Mm.
Yeah,
Anyway, like
Zach, I think we should think about the revenue earned from all the history that you have presented now recently in this convention center.
well,
Yeah.
like wait, hold on. I thought it was on Cats in Space, like not like.
Well, this
it's-
particular,
it's-
get with
yeah,
it. This particular theme is the cats in space.
In
We're going to
space.
have other ones too. Most of it's
Oh.
going to be looking towards the future, okay? And
yeah,
I don't want to hear any more about this garbage you're talking about with the history of the. Who cares? Who cares about the history of a town, right? You got a beautiful convention center. Just get us more people to get booths, okay?
Okay.
Very simple.
Okay.
Zachy.
Oh yes, yeah.
Hey, Zachy, you won't believe
Yeah.
what I found.
What?
I was I just wanted to see how things are going with your. I heard you're working now at the convention center, and
Yeah.
that I can imagine that's
Yeah.
tough for you, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been going through mom and dad's stuff in the attic.
Oh. Uh huh. Yes.
Yeah, I found some love letters between them. They're so it's just, yeah, they just say some silly things to each other. But
Yeah.
mom and dad really, at least we know they loved each other, right? So
Oh. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God. It's amazing. You always been good at searching. Like.
These letters, I was just gonna toss them in the recycling.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dee. Yeah, you've been. Oh my God, Dee. You've been. Should call you like. I can't come up with a good saying. What's your name? Like the. Okay, but like wow, it's amazing. Like. Wow.
And,
God.
you
There's
know,
also
under-
photographs too.
there were photos, and under the letters I found some blueprints. Like, I don't know, who wants these old things? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that is. Like,
Well,
I think that's where the post office was, and
Yeah. Wow. Oh my God.
I'll just recycle them.
So I go, no, I'll just take them. Like,
Oh, okay, sure,
yeah, I could
Zachy.
use
Is this?
them. Like, yeah, in our town, like, yeah, Maryville. Like I can't believe it. Like, wow, 1850. Wow, wow, oh my God, I can't believe it's still pristine. Like,
This is like. Is this like historical or something?
yeah,
I
yes, wow,
guess.
like, wow,
Do you want me to keep looking through mom and dad's old
yes.
stuff, or?
Yes, yeah, yeah. You're so good at finding like stuff. Like you were always good at like hide and seek. Like I never won when you were playing. Like
Oh yeah, no, I love
yeah,
finding things. I just,
yeah,
I was just gonna get
yeah,
rid of this boring stuff.
yeah, yeah. And like we were like kids, John and Jake were like, you're not
Yes,
allowed to be the finder.
I
Mm,
know. I
yeah.
know, but I did love. Oh yes, I love to find things. I love to find things, and yeah, you never found a good hiding spot anyway. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. No,
okay. Mm,
Zachy, and you never had any patience either. You would always
mm,
like hide, and
uh,
then you'd like peek out to see, and then I'd always see the brim of your hat.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey, I get like I get sunburn a lot. Like, okay.
So,
Yeah.
we bring a lot of money to this town here.
Yeah.
Okay. And so far, you've been good to me, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. Well, money into the city means more money into Maryville means more tax revenue. So anything to bring up the tax, anything to means better budget for more for my office.
So you'll certainly understand my concern. I mean, anything which gets in the way of our convention center that we've put a lot of money into at this point in time, and
Mm-hmm.
quite frankly, I don't. Uh, we just can't get people who want booths because everybody wants to keep with this stupid old idea about creating it into a museum or something like. There's enough museums in this town. How many convention centers do you have right now?
Well, right now we only have that one that we currently
Aha,
have.
aha.
You really make a good point. Um, even though people do want, uh, even though you may have a hard time getting booths, I think one more historical landmark here in Maryville won't do more for us than a convention center could do for us.
Right, but you're not putting
Yeah,
your money where your mouth is. Like I imagine maybe putting some sort of a PSA saying that it's good for your health to get a booth at the convention center for
good
the
for your
cat
health.
convention or something to that effect, maybe.
Yeah, good for your health. I think that can also help me get more votes from the doctor, the doctor block, the healthy mom block. Yeah.
So we're on
Actually,
the
yeah.
same page. We are on the same
Yeah.
because she doesn't sound to me like we're on the same page. That's why I'm
No,
saying.
no, no. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Like more revenue means more taxes, meaning more budget for me. The more people I can satisfy, the more votes I can get for re-election. So maybe I'll set up that PSA and say that, convention centers are in, one more museum is out, and let's make this a reality.
Listen, Mayor Jeter, if you do all of those things, okay, and you really do the promises that you promised me in the first
Hmm.
place, then I can certainly see a lot more money coming into your trust fund, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. A very healthy donation, is all that I ask for to make this PSA a reality for
Well,
the both
you're
of
doing
us.
a lot of asking and not a lot of putting out, so that's all I can say. Now, listen, I'm a busy man. All right, you just don't get me
Here,
wrong, okay? It's I also have history, and my history is not very happy with this town, if I must tell you the truth, and I'm glad that I've moved on from that.
Yeah, well, here's what I'll promise you. I'll send it out in the later this afternoon, and we'll get the people in for your convention center.
Well, I certainly hope you do, and if you do, then we'll sit and have a cup of coffee at some point. Only when you get all this stuff done, all right?
Sounds right.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Did you? Hey, Zach.
Yeah.
I found some more stuff, and there's not that much interesting though. Nothing really more. But um, how's everything been going for you?
Oh yeah. I guess I guess I want I want to turn the convention center, the only convention center in town, into a museum. I guess they didn't. I don't know.
Wow.
I guess they didn't approve of it. They're putting ads.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw those ads about like it being healthy or something to get a booth. Like,
yeah.
how
Healthy.
silly.
Oh well, it's because they charge like $150. Yeah, that's like this is a waste of money. Like,
You,
yeah,
Zachy, they
ticket.
were, yeah, they were like, I gotta tell you, I think I saw them trying to target some of my mom groups,
Yeah.
and I I actually think that they my mom groups can see, like, if I just tell them what you're up to, then I think they'll
Oh.
be able to see through what's going on.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, all right.
maybe.
Well, you know what? Let's just call them. Let's just like
Sure,
you have your
yeah,
cell
yeah.
phone, put it on speaker, and I'll
Okay,
just
okay,
tell
okay,
them.
okay.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
um,
yeah, like
so yeah, so hey, all, look, I'm calling a conference of all the moms of Maryville.
yeah,
Yep. Okay, listen, my brother Zachy has some things to say, so listen up.
yeah, yeah,
Go, Zachy, go.
yeah. Well, yes, I'll tell you a story. Like I didn't spend that much time with Dee Dee, even though honestly, like I feel like I wasn't a good brother because I didn't let her play my games or go with me to park, to Rogers Park, or go to the lake with Berrywood. Yes, and I feel like I wasted so much time here, so much time studying, like not appreciating what I had. I'm doing. I think it looks selfish, but I'm doing it for Dee Dee's kids and everybody in town who feels like life is slipping away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tell them more, Zachy. You're gonna
yeah,
you're gonna create a museum. Tell them what you're
yeah,
doing.
yeah. So I'm creating a museum from our convention center. It's. I think that would be better because it's pretty small. Like it's like 100 feet, by 200 feet. It's like you pay 150 to get in. That's
They're just trying to rip us off, moms of
yeah,
Maryville.
yeah,
So listen to my brother. He knows
yeah,
what's what.
yeah.
It'll be good for our
Yes,
kids.
yes, yeah. It'll be good for everybody. Like
It'll be good for us too. You can trust my Zachy,
yeah,
my little
yeah.
bro.
Okay.
Bob, Bob, I think we're in trouble.
What in
Well, I
trouble?
I think that all the money is going to be going into this fund that these guys have created for the history of the town, Maryville, et cetera, and there's more interest in a historical museum than there is about. I mean, listen. I was the first one to tell. I mean, the cat theme seemed like a good one to me, but I'm gonna be broke if this doesn't work out.
Uh, I understand you will, and sometimes you make terrible decisions. That also happens.
I'm
But
making
you,
a
you need
terrible.
to stop this guy from making this happen right now. Try something out. He's kind of an unstoppable right now. He's getting funds. He's persuading people. People are getting affected. Getting difficult.
Whose side are you on?
I am telling you the existing situation, and I'm asking you to come out of it. I'm trying to put in details to you.
Well, I, I'm, I'm Bob. You're not talking like you're not talking like you're a partner of mine. That's for damn sure.
So every time these trust issues comes up with you, I think I did have a plan, but I wanted to know your opinion also. I think we can get this boy involved in some legal case by planting some drugs at his place.
Say it again.
I say we can plant some illegal things at his place, like drugs, stolen artifacts, something like that from the museums
Oh, I
at
get
his
you.
place.
So you're gonna, So plant something on the guy. Plant something on the guy.
Yeah, he's forcing us to make it personal.
He's got no record at all. I mean, he has no police record. I mean, this guy is clean as the first drawn that whatever that metaphor is about snow. He's clean. So to put something on him, I don't know if people are going to buy that or not.
I
But
guess
it's a good thing.
you still have $300 left in our current company account, the partnership account. And the cops in our town, the two cops, Mr. Timothy and Mr. Dracula, both can be influenced by money. You know, the corrupt ones.
Why don't you put up more of your money?
You always want me to invest in your mistakes. That's a mistake you did.
I Holy crap! I'm in this to the hilt, and I'm just realizing that the original concept of me actually putting up the money and then you doing the work is really changing here. I don't know where this is going, Bob.
I know only one thing. Zach is our target and we need to put him down. We can argue about our stakes, our personal problems after some time.
I agree with you there. We're on the same page there. Get rid of this guy, Zach, and all the people who are into, you know,
Yeah, you pay them the
Bob,
money, you pay them the
Bob,
money, get
Bob,
directly involved, and we'll
Bob,
see it through.
Bob, you know why it is that both of us don't want to respect the history of this town.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
know.
just kind of keep to our, just keep to that as opposed to getting caught between our problems between the two of us. Okay, just straight and narrow. Okay, no history of town.
Yes, let our secrets remain secrets, ancestral secrets.
Just wipe it out.
Yes.
All right, I have another meeting.
why are you doing this?
So you finished moving those magazines? It's a simple.
Magazines? I'm in jail. Like it's like I'm in jail. Like
Yeah. So I'm telling you, okay? Did you move the magazines?
oh, well, like I, oh, I don't understand.
It's a
Like,
simple request, okay? I'm not going to bail you out unless you actually do the first thing. Did you move the magazines or not? You didn't, did you? And you're expecting me to bail you out.
you're
Yeah, you're a
so
drug
confused.
addict. You know that? You're just a filthy drug addict.
Okay. I know you're recording this to pin me, right? Yeah. I got. Listen. What's your name, anyways? Like I always called you like the boss, though.
Let's stay with boss.
Yeah. Hey, I know you framed you, okay? I okay.
Look,
Yeah.
it's very simple, okay? You want to sit here and languish in the cell,
Yeah, I guess.
okay? Or you can play a game. You can play with me, right? You know what I'm saying? You can get on the track here, and I'll bail you out. I'll take care of your whole reputation, all that stuff. I might even give you a decent job or a position in my company.
Well. Ah! Let me out of this.
Let me share something with you.
Come on, you
You're
let
not.
me share something. Like, not only the cops, they took all my blueprints and photos. They said they're holding it for
Yeah, that's what
for
happens when you
evidence.
go into
Yeah.
jail. Is they take all of your things and they put them into a box. I don't know.
I don't trust these bumbling cops.
You want to get bit? Oh, hello, sir. How are
Oh
you
God,
today?
yeah.
Bumbling cops? Did I hear
Oh,
something?
oh,
I
why?
didn't say that, sir.
Hey,
I
yeah.
did
So
not say bubbling
I'm
cops.
just angry. Like,
See what I'm saying? I'm trying to help the guy out.
uh,
So yeah, I mean, he's in jail for drugs. Are you gonna get him out of here? He's got some. I think he's got some important things to do. He says.
You talk.
yeah,
He
I
won't
do.
even work with me. If
Yeah,
he gives me a little, I'll be able to do a lot
well,
for the
he's, yeah,
kid.
I don't know. He's asking for magazines, like which I'm not really sure.
Oh, Zach, he must mean those. Zach, the magazines that are, the ones that does he mean the ones that I found in the basement for you?
If he had
The
moved them in the first place, okay, then we wouldn't be in the situation we are. I don't know if it's his drugs or not.
What?
I'm not sure, but I got these magazines from 1900. Did you
Oh
guys
my!
want them?
Holy crap! Well, can you hand it to me? Just
Cops
let me
Weekly.
see. Yeah, let me see it.
You're gonna
Okay.
give it to him in the jail. You're gonna give it. It could be. There
Yeah.
could be.
Are there drugs in there? I don't think
Yeah,
so. My dog would have noticed.
Well,
exactly. There's probably
yeah.
drugs in there.
No, my dog be barking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Well,
You got some use for those, Zach?
yeah. Yeah. These are. I mean, there's nothing in here. Yep. They're just. Yeah.
No
Yep. Yep.
drugs.
Well, yeah. No drugs. Yeah.
Are then
listen, I'm a busy man. I can't.
Well,
You tell him
hold on.
if he's willing to work with me, I'm willing to work with him. Okay, I'm
Hold
out
up.
of here. I'm out of here. You work it out with the
Hold
police.
up. I want to say, I also. He also left something here, wow, like a receipt. Like he's been bribing the cops and the mayor.
Oh my gosh! Well, I'm gonna get this to the authorities, Zach. His convention center's going down for good. There's no way he can get out of this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zach. You can get out now. I know you weren't
Thank you.
didn't really do the drugs.
Ah, thank
Here
you.
you go.
Wow. You know, I never thought that being able to learn from our past,
Yeah.
even just visiting like the old hotel, the museum, just learning about how things were back then
Yeah.
shapes how things are right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And like it makes you think. Makes you think, Jay. Yeah. Jay, like
Yeah.
I guess wow. Yeah, and they also have like a cats in history. Like I put cats in history section.
I already got us like VIP tickets for that one. Are you excited?
Yes.
I already got it.
Oh,
I got into it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
are you gonna? Did they invite you as a speaker?
Yes. Yeah, I'm a speaker. Yep, I saved
No.
this town's history.
No way. That is awesome. I'm speaking to the Maryville historian and
Yeah.
the keynote speaker
Yeah.
for next year's convention. Wow.
Yeah. 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 I'm so tired. Yeah.
You're so tired.
Yeah, there's so much hard work. Yeah, and you see in the news. In the news, they say the mayor is going to be, like, well, the mayor and and my boss, they're going to jail for bribery. You know,
So
yeah.
the town is gonna need a new mayor.
Well, yeah, I guess. Well, I can't because I'm too young.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I want to
Yeah.
want to experience the whole thing.
Maybe too soon. You've got a lot of history to still protect. So
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone can't wait to see what else about the town you're gonna be bringing up.
And we'll end it there. Great. Dramasaurus, come on out. Take a bow, everybody. We learned so much history today, didn't we? Great work, Dramasaurus. What do we have here? We got Tabs, we got Karen, we got Don, we got Edison, we got Bishop. What a lovely show. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't already, like our videos, subscribe to our channel. It's a great way to support Improv College. So on behalf of Dramasaurus and Improv College, I'm your host, Vinny Francois. I hope you enjoyed the show. Take care and have a great rest of your day.